All right, theme number 2. You ready for it? Oh my goodness, I hate to break it to you, but Christmas really, truly, truly is right around the corner, folks. And I've got some fun stuff. So, what did we do? Okay, so last week we talked about binding, right? We did all sorts of different binding. And I hope you were with me on Friday. It was kind of a weird 3 at 3 because I was coming to you live from Pinners. But I did show how to do the corners of your prairie points for people who were asking from Thursday's show. The week before, we had a theme of doing tea towels. Guess what? We have a new theme this week. Are you ready? The new theme this week is Advent calendars. Advent calendars. And so every day this week, I'm going to show you a new Advent calendar idea. Okay? And all of these Advent calendars are like super simple, and they can be done with just scraps of Christmas fabric. Okay? And so every day this week, I have a free pattern for you, just for being a part of 3 Themes at 3. The pattern will be available for 24 hours for free. And then, so even if you don't do an Advent calendar this year, you can do it for next year or download it so that you have it for another time, right? So Advent calendars is what we're doing today. And so let's see. Oh my gosh, Christy, I'm dying. Okay, I have to post this. Okay, Christy, I'm sorry, Christy, I cannot pronounce your name. Kickenbeld. It's only 4 days away. At least that's what my chocolate Advent calendar says. That's good. That was good, Christy. I like that. It's only 4 days away. So, let's see. There we go. Kenzie says 7 Mondays till Christmas week, including today. Holy cannoli. Okay, so what's today's Advent calendar idea? Now, again, take it if you want it. Use it for other things. You know, you're going to use this technique in all different ways, okay? But I have a little tutorial for you today on making Christmas cones. We're going to do a Christmas cones Advent calendar. And here's what we're going to make today. So, and we'll add to it, but little cones. All right. So that's what we're going to do. Super easy, fast, very doable. Your kids could do it. Your grandkids could do it. You could do it. Anyone could do it. I'm going to start out with a 6-inch square. By the way, share this with your friends if you have people in your life who think, you know what, I want to make sure they know about this so they can get the free pattern today. This starts out with a 6-inch. I was also playing around because I love little things, little. And so this one started out at 4.5 inches. So this is 6 inches. This is 4.5 inches. You do you. If you wanted to do 10 inches, you could do 10 inches. The technique is the same no matter what size, okay? So what do you need? You're going to need 25 pieces of your outer fabric, and I think it's much cuter if you go super scrappy. So, you know, this one's got stripes and green polka dots. My next one is going to have this print with this print, okay? So, yeah, so that's what's going to be. This would be so cute. It's almost like a little banner, like a little pendant banner, right? But going across your mantle, or I've seen them in Christmas trees or across doorways or something like that. And they're just so much fun. So this one's a couple different fabrics, but my next one is that I'm going to show you is going to be these 2 fabrics. So you need 25 outer, 25 inner, whatever you want. And then I also like to line my outer piece with a product called Shape Flex. We talk about it a lot. Okay, and Shape Flex is SF 101, but any kind of fusible interfacing will work fine. And it's got a little bumpy side on it. That's your fusible. Okay, so let's going to let's go into, what am I saying? What am I trying to say? I'm going to show you, let's come down here to my little ironing station. How do you like my little green polka dot ironing station? Piece of wood, batting, piece of fabric on top. Call it good. Okay, folks, let's do this. So you've got your 6-inch square. I'm doing these on 6-inch squares. I'm putting my fusible face down on the wrong side of my outer fabric, and I'll just give it a good press. Okay. This just adds some stability to it, gives it a little more, you know, structure to the cone rather than it being so flimsy. You guys are going to die how easy this is. Okay, so I have that put together. I'm now going to flip it so the Shapeflex is on top, and I'm going to put my lining piece on top of that with the right sides facing out. Do you see how right side's facing out, right side's facing out? Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it to my sewing machine, and I'm going to sew a 1/4-inch seam allowance all the way around all 4 sides. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Let me switch you over. I am working on the Janome 9450 today, doing a super quick stitch around. Let's see, there we go. Needle down, turn, needle down, turn, and finish it up. Okay, see, pretty simple, right? Okay, once that is done, you have all 4 sides. What you'll do is take some pinking shears, and this is one of the reasons why this project is so fast and easy, is because of the pinking shear technique. We're just going to cut this to give some nice edges to our little cone. Easy peasy. Okay, that's it. See how I've got the nice pink shears, pinking sheared edges? Okay, then you can decide what's your outer and what's your inner. It really doesn't matter at this point, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to have this as my outer piece, so I'm going to put right sides together, and I fold it in a triangle, just like that. And with one side of the triangle, I will stitch it down, all the way down, just on one of those open sides. It doesn't matter which one. Okay, so I'm going to stitch it down that way, and I will back stitch on this one because this will be, oops, this will be used, it'll be pulled on, so you do back stitch. Okay, perfect, that's it. Okay, so there's that. I am going to just give a little final trim at that corner just to reduce the bulk because there's a lot of fabric going in there. So can you see what's happening? Ta! When I go like that, it's looking like a cone, but now I want to turn it right side out. Okay, so I don't have that sewn seam showing, so I will turn it right side out, and I don't have my little turning tool. I'll use my purple thing. Okay, and push that little bottom out. Okay, very, very simple. Okay, so there you have that. Just going to give it a quick press. I don't even take the time to open up the seam. I just press it down. Okay, and then what I'll do, it looks like this. The seam is in the front, but really I want the seam, this will end up being the back because I will flip this over to the front. So my lining is now flipped up to the front. Do you see that? So super fast, easy, boom. And I flip it over this way. I'll give it one more press and my little cone is complete. Easy, right? And super cute. Okay, so one more press. There we go, just to hold everything in place. And then I can embellish it however I would like to. So I think what I'm going to do, let's see, is when I finish this, I will take a button and I'm going to stitch a button on right there. And then I will take some twine, and in your pattern, I've given you, okay, so here's your pattern with all the directions, step by step, and then I have numbers right here. So all you have to do is make a copy of your numbers so that you have your master, right? And then you just simply cut out the numbers, poke a little hole in it with a hole punch, and then you're going to just wrap it around a few times around the button. And then of course, you know I'm in love with Kimberbell's wool pom-pom balls. And so I strung those through on each side. Okay. And then I will add this next one to here. And again, it's like a pennant banner, but with a pocket. So that could be really fun. You could put all sorts of little treats in there, little toys. This was something that our team here did for those who were in, oh, what was the the Nutcracker? What was the Nutcracker one called? What's this from?
Oh my gosh,
Sugar Plum Jubilee. I cannot think for a second there. I know, it's like, brain just died. So we made these cute little chocolates from our Sugar Plum Jubilee event that we had not too long ago. And I was like, oh, look how cute that fits right in there. You know, little toys, little trinkets. I've seen where, you know, people will put like a fun activity that they're going to do with the family that day in there. And the kids can look forward to opening it up each day before Christmas. And who says it has to be just the kids, right? We adults love countdowns just as much. You know, put a you know, a scripture in there. Put whatever you want. Maybe a special Christmas story. I know when my kids were little, we had a set of picture books that were Christmas picture books, and every day in an advent calendar would be the title of a picture book that would be in there and that we would read together. So anyway, that is today's tutorial. Super easy, right? Super easy. So all you're doing, you're taking the 2 squares of fabric, your outer and your lining. You will let's see, you will do a piece of interfacing, sew them all together, do your little pinking edge with your pinking shears, fold it in a triangle, sew one side, turn it right side out, and you're good. All right, sound good? So there you have it. That is theme number 2 today. Oh, I am so excited. I've got some really fun Advent calendars to show you all this week. So just different fun ideas to do. I thought, you know what, let's go ahead and do that this week so that you have all week to take a look at all the different ideas, download your patterns for free, and then you'll have time to make them. These are simple, easy projects to do. No troubles. No troubles. If you make one, tag me. I would love to see them. Okay? Yay! All right. Oh, you guys are so welcome. You are very welcome. Let's see. Oh, Tana says I might have to make one to hang my scissors in. There you go. That's a fun idea too. So, you know, again, you could do bigger ones and have them just be like a fun way to present a gift, right? You can do the little itty bitty ones and put some Hershey Kisses in them. Some fun little treats like that. So I could see these going along. Oh, it would be fun, like if you have a banister, staircase or something, and you have your garland and you have these little things hanging on with your little, tags. I even thought if you're into the glitter applique, you could cut out the numbers and just fuse the numbers on that way. So many ideas, so many fun ideas, okay, of what to do with advent calendars. So hope you enjoyed that. To get the pattern, all you have to do is go to mygirlfriendsquillshop.com. Shop is 2 P's and an E. And then search for deal of the day. You'll be able to find it right there. It's listed right there as a free download. Remember, it's only 24 hours as a free download. So grab it. And tomorrow we'll have a new pattern for you. We'll still have the old patterns, but they'll go up to $4.99. So there you have it. Okay, so that's how you get the free pattern. All right. Oh, Sherry, congratulations. She said, I can make one for June 2021. New grandbaby coming. That is so exciting, Sherry. I'm so happy for you, Grandma. Oh, that's so fun. How is the next cone attached? That's a great idea. Great question, Sharon. Let me show you. So what I did was, this is the front. On the back with my needle and thread, right here, with my baker's twine, I just did a running stitch along the back. That's it. So then I'll do the same thing with this next one. I'll just do a running stitch down, and it will become my next piece. Hopefully that makes sense. Great question. Okay. Oh, it looks like some people are asking about the iron rest. It comes with the iron. Yeah. I still have that song in my head. My goodness. Okay. Super cute. Easy peasy. Yeah. If you have a pinking rotary cutter, you could use that for sure. So, Kris, do you still have the big tote pattern from the show? I do, Kelly. We do. So, yep. Give us a call. We can hook you up with that. Okay. Just scrolling through questions super quick. Yep, download. Just go to mygirlfriendsquillshop.com. 2 P's and an E. There we go. Let's see. Guess I'll learn how to do buttons on my machine, PJ said. No, PJ. I mean, yeah, you could do buttons by machine, but there is no buttonhole here. All I did was I just used my baker's twine. Do you see the baker's twine? I just used baker's twine and just sewed it on. Hey, I'm not against hot gluing. If you need a hot glue, you hot glue, folks. You can do that. All right. Oh, okay.